Alright. This is my second video today, y'all. I'm on a frickin' roll. Okay, so, if you've been following me here on YouTube, you probably, or you may have seen my hot mess planner setup. Let me see if I can adjust the lighting. Ooh, wrong way. And we'll see how that goes. You may have seen my hot mess passion planner setup video. I think it released about a week ago. Oh my Jesus. Okay. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below and it explains the whole thing that happened. But basically, for a big hunk of 2018, I've been using this classic size passion planner. It's working really well for me. I think it's super functional. I should say that I use this for my quote-unquote ugly planning. I mean, like, there's no stickers. It's all pens and highlighters. It's not cute. The handwriting's bad, whatever. But it's super functional. So when I got ready to purchase a new... Oh, and the only real problem I had with this was that it was a Sunday start. So all the weeks started on Sunday. I don't like that. The week ends on a Sunday, as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't start on a Sunday. But anyway, so I got all excited and I was like, woo, I'm going to order my new passion planner for 2019 so I can go ahead and get it set up. Well, they don't offer it in the classic size now. They only offer the dated version in the pro size, which is this one. So what I did was order an undated one. So the undated classic size comes and I'm like, the months and the weeks are separate. That's a deal breaker for me. I like to be able to flip back and forth. Like, I keep my planner clipped in such a way so that here's my weekly spread. If I flip this way, here's the month we're in. If I flip this way, here's next month. I didn't want to have to do that differently because it's working. Okay, so I say, well, I am going to go ahead and order the pro size dated, and I'm going to go ahead and order me Monday start, so the weeks start with a Monday. Y'all. Okay, so I get the planner, I set it up, I'm super happy with it. I start looking a little deeper and it occurs to me that both the months and the weeks start with a Monday. Y'all, I have been looking at Sunday start months for so many years, my brain cannot make the conversion. I know myself. I know I will be looking at a Friday thinking it's Saturday because I've started on a Monday, not a Sunday, in my head. So, y'all, what a freaking fiasco. Anyway, so what I did was try to fix the months. What a ginormous mess I made out of it, okay? I left December unfixed so y'all could see how bad it looked. Here we go. Here's December. Let me put it up close so I can show y'all how awful it came out. So I had to white out all the numbers, put stickers on there to change it to a Sunday start. And of course, all the whiteout looks awful. And then, like Christmas, like see here, okay, here's the 31st. I had to put the 31st in a gray square. So I knew that was going to make me think that this month ended here and I'll be flipping to the next month missing a day. Also, it screwed all the holidays. So I had to scratch them out or white them out and move them. Y'all... So, I asked for advice on my last video, and most everybody was like, throw them away and start again. Just throw them away. Or, they would say almost for sure, dump this one and use the undated. Well, I fucked that up too. Yes, I did. I fouled it up. I fouled up. Every time I touched either one of these planners, I fouled them up. You cannot give me an undated planner. For what, I have a master's degree, y'all, for Christ alive. But for whatever reason, I cannot reliably, time after time, write out an undated calendar correctly. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm not capable of it. So I filed this one up too. This one was filed up, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm on a no spend. I spent too much money in the last few months, and I'm trying to get a good control on it. I just filmed my budget planner set up for 2019. If y'all want to see that, that should be coming out here with quickness, because I have some Black Friday budget releases. But anyway, so I couldn't just dump both those other planners and start again. So what I ended up doing, I think I fixed it. Okay. So you know, I'm not sure if you know or not, but you can go on the Passion Planner website and print out PDFs of everything they have for free. It says on the website they don't want money to be the deciding factor as to whether you get to use this planner or not. You can download the whole thing. Dated, undated. There's even inserts. I'll show you all those here in a minute. So what I did was go print out the Pro size. Let me zoom in so you can see how much better it looks. Print out the Pro size. I used, of course I'm not prepared. Y'all hear my chair creaking? That's because my ass is big. Anyway, I use this advanced tape glider, this humongous thing. I use it because it's fast and the tape is super sticky. I used to be like a lot more crafty than I am now. So I basically glued them down, which I didn't think I was going to be able to stand, but I think I managed to make it work. And then to keep the pages from like crinkling together here in the crack, shit, I put washi tape. So it looks 100% better. Every month looks better. So now I have a Sunday start month and a Monday start week, which is how my brain works. Excuse me. So, yes, it did bulk the planner up quite a bit. It's, you know, this is not an ideal option, but it did work. So, because, I don't know, to me, even my ugly planner has to look decent or I'm just not going to use it. And if I don't use my planner, I'm not as productive as I want to be. I'm not reaching my goals as well as I want to do. So, that's what I did. So, let me show you the setup I got going on here. So, this 2019 and 2020 calendar, on this little brown, I put a little key here so I can lay out my no mail days. When the mail lady is not coming, I put those days down here so that I don't accidentally ship y'all's orders on a day where the lady won't come get them. And then vacation, when my husband works, for the weekends, parties, that's what I'm going to put all there using my little color code. And speaking of color code, here's my little color code. Let's see if I can show y'all. Super cute. I just put it on a little card, and I use the mild liners. I'll link those below. I'm sure you're familiar with them. These are my absolute favorite. And I had a different color code this year, but I was so sick of looking at the colors, I had to change it. I was like, ugh. Like the color I chose for my shop is like this sort of pink color. Not really pink, but sort of that. Ugh, I got so sick of looking at that. So I chose something a little less aggravating this time. So I've got work, personal, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, newsletter, email, podcast, books, and Travelers Limited. All set out right there. So there's that. And then for each month, I've got like a little sticky note that tells me sort of what, maybe some releases I'm already planning for that month. And then I've got it clipped. There's my big clip at the top. So here's 1 month. Here's my clip. And there's the, oh, well, that's my little budget tip in that I've done. So part of what Passion Planner offers are little inserts that you can cut down and put into your spread. They're sized based on whatever planner you want. They're totally free. I'll link the downloads sheet down below. And so these I just printed so I can write down my expenses as they happen. And then on the back, I've just got the little dot grid. So I've got one of those for every month so I can keep up with my little expenses, because I'm all about that budget for 2019. And then there's February, and it goes that way all the way through the year. It wasn't perfect. Like, there's some little places where the little pages are kind of sticking out, but I think I can live with it. I'm going to try to anyway. So it looks a lot better. And I used, oh, I wanted to show you all the tabs I used. Okay. See, I was totally unprepared. I was just all excited about how I was going to film another video. So I use these Avery Ultra tabs, and they're mini, so because I need to use smaller tabs, and I'll link that these down below as well. So I got all my months together, so you know what those look like. Blah blah blah. And then here's the part of the planner I'm even more excited about. So they got some blank paper at the in the back, which I don't like blank paper. I prefer it to be like gridded or whatever. Okay. And so then here's the other part of it that I really love and I've really been working on a lot. Is my weekly schedule, and then sort of basically all the crap that happens on a given time interval. Daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, quarterly, every 3 months, biannual, books day, and planning day. So when I get ready to sit down and plan, here's where I come. Because I know these things need to be due daily. These things I'm going to try to put in weekly. These are monthly, yearly, on and on. So when I get ready to plan my month or my week or whatever, I go here. So I'll bring this up a little closer so you can see kind of how I got my weekly schedule set out. So the blue is business and the dark gray is personal. And so like Monday, I usually ship on Monday, ship orders. And then I try to wash the bedding and run the vacuum. So you can see what I mean. I've got all these different tasks that I like to try to get done on each particular day. So Thursdays is photos, production, listings, vacuum, meal plan, and place my grocery order, if that makes sense. Because to me, if you do that, it makes it so much easier to plan and then like to sort of get the things done. Because you know how you put out your to-do list and then you get like 3 of it done out of 20? I don't like that. So I'm trying to make my planning more purposeful and easier. So I don't have to just turn to an empty week and be like, what do I need to do this week? Huh? I don't know. Let me put down a sticker. That's not how I want to do it. I want to be more purposeful with that stuff. And so that's why I did this. Favorite part of the planner. And then this. Ooh, I love this too. So I went on to the Passion Planner website and printed a blank week, undated week, Monday start. And I laid out what I want my weeks to look like. Like this is my starter layout for every week. Like Mondays is production and shipping, so are Tuesday and Wednesdays. Thursday I do more design work and list my new stuff that's going to release on a Friday. And so Friday is for new releases and marketing. Saturday I go back to production because a lot of times I get a lot of orders on Friday, so I'm like, whoop, let me get back on that production. And then Sunday's my day off. And so this, I can turn to this every week when I get ready to plan and say, okay, yeah, on Tuesday I need to send out an email. On Sunday I need to film a YouTube video. Here's what I'm going to do for Facebook, Instagram, and dinner every, so many days or whatever. So I'll bring it up closer so you can kind of see. So I use the today's focus for whatever it is I'm trying to get done that day, my particular thing that day. I put in time for lunch, and then down at the bottom I've got what I'm going to post to Facebook, Instagram, dinners, and then on the part with the to-do list, there's a side for personal and a side for work. So there's the things I want to get done weekly for work, and the things I want to get done weekly for personal, if that makes sense. Doing this has helped me to feel a lot more prepared for each week. And then here's another one of the little printables that you can get on passionplanner.com. This one's a habit tracker, and I actually chopped it because it says rewards here. I don't do rewards for tracking my habits, so I just chopped it off. So far I've got water, exercise, Instagram posts, and Facebook posts as an example. And then on the back here, I printed them with dot grid, and I just put notes right here. And then I list out my new releases on whatever week under here, and then deliveries right there, like Amazon order or whatever. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. This is sort of the layout that has kind of come out over time from using this one for so long. This is what makes the best sense to me. I can plan way in advance this way, which is, to me, is a good way to stay on top of what you need to do. And then here's my little 2020 sort of year at a glance type thing. So for each month there'll be, it's not filled in all the way obviously, there'll be different events on, you know, for each month. I think like is Mother's Day in May, like I host a Mother's Day tea every year for Mama and them. So yeah, there's that. And the next two things that I want to do but I haven't filled out yet is my cleaning schedule and my meal plans. So what I want to have is like the cleaning tasks broken down daily, monthly, weekly, etc. like that. And then for meal plans, I want to list out some of our recipes, and then maybe do like some little boxes where it's like week 1 of the month we have these 6 meals, and week 2 of the month we have this 6, week 3 before, so that I have some meal plans already set out. So I'll be working on that and show y'all if it ends up any good. And I think that's about it for my little, so here's the little December, which I'm going to replace now. Now that I've shown y'all how crappy it looked. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but see how much better this is going to look. Oh, so nice and clean, not this craziness, y'all. I just couldn't. I had to end up doing this because I couldn't commit to using either one of these planners, and I already put so much work into this one. I really wanted to salvage it, and plus it's pink. And I even bought a nice skinny Pilot juice pen to use with it, so my handwriting is smaller. Anyway, so I think I covered everything I wanted to. So there is my 2019 Hot Mess Passion Planner Setup Part 2. Hopefully I'll be able to update y'all as time goes on as to whether I'm still using it or what the issue is, you know, because I'm going to try to use it at least through February, and if I still can't deal, then I'll scrap it and, you know, purchase another one. But this is actually a perfectly good planner. I'm just particular, so I'm trying to like work it out. Anyway, yeah, so I'll put links to all the crap I showed y'all down in the description box. I super duper appreciate you watching. Hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye.